Welcome. So today Kate and myself are going to take our two strokes up the Black Mountain Road here in Wales. Come and join us for the ride. So the Black Mountain Road is the A4069 that runs from Llandovery to Brynamman here in the Brecon Beacons. It's otherwise known as the Top Gear Road because Top Gear often use it for some filming, and if you come along for the ride I think you'll see why. So I'm riding my Yamaha RD250 YPVS. This thing's in 1984, and Kate is riding her Suzuki GT200 X5, which is a 1981. So this is an awesome road. If you've never ridden it, really is worth having a go. The scenery is absolutely stunning. The biggest challenge actually is not being distracted by the stunning scenery and keeping an eye on where you're going with the tight bends and looking out for the sheep and stuff. So we're stopping here at the viewpoint at the top, but you can actually carry on probably another 5 miles, I guess, to Brynamman, which is equally as stunning. So we're up the top of the Black Mountain. We've ridden up the Black Mountain Road from Llandovery. How was it, Kate?
Yeah, it was a great ride out. Great ride out. Bit of slipping to get up the hills here, and fantastic when you're riding along on all the bends, and then you get a sign that says bends ahead. Always makes me jump.
Yeah. So yeah, slipping the clutch a bit because the clutch is playing up a little bit.
Yeah.
But other than that, we're all good. So we'll get our gear on, and then we'll tackle the ride down the hill. So I could see Kate was fiddling around with her bike a little bit and looking down. I couldn't really work out what she was doing. But of course with these old bikes there's always something. But she wasn't actually sure whether the choke was on or off. So yeah, she was trying to reach down to check. And then in a bit we have a bit of a conflab about it. it looks like I'm making rude hand gestures, but honestly I'm telling her that the choke needs to be in the up position to be off.
Up or down? Up, up, up and off.
So we're now making our descent down the mountain. Obviously still lovely, lovely views. Bit of less effort on the bikes as well. It's quite steep going up the hill, so yeah, they took a bit of slip in the clutch and lots of gear changes given it's a two-stroke. So yeah, it's a little bit easier on the bikes coming back down the hill. If you've never ridden an old bike before, it's totally different, I guess, to riding a modern bike. But that's the whole point of it. It's yeah, it's a different experience. They need a lot more respect, listening out for knocks and all sorts of stuff that's going to go wrong. That's all a part of it. And of course they don't go around corners or brake quite so well, but that said, these do handle surprisingly good. Just, you know, you need to be careful you're not taking liberties, but yeah, you'd probably be surprised at how well they do handle. So we're off the mountain itself now, just heading back down the A4069 towards Llandovery. These roads are a little bit quicker, a little bit more flowing. Still lovely scenery. So there we go, the ride's pretty much done now. When I was 18 and I had an RD250, all rides used to end up at the local burger takeaway joint. So it seemed a great idea to finish this ride in an appropriate way. Hope you enjoyed joining us on that ride. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to subscribe, and then we'll see you next time.